Okay, next DIY is one of these little LED lanterns from the Shore Living line at Dollar Tree. This one is like the palm tree, so very tropical. Now, this does have a little candle already in it. I'm not going to use it that way though. We're going to convert this into a solar light project. And I was able to find a square solar light at Dollar Tree, so I thought that would work really well right on the top of that. So I just popped out the little candle and see how that fits in there just perfectly. I found though that out of all my Dollar Trees, these were probably the hardest ones to find because I did try to go back and get another one and I went to like 3 stores and I couldn't find another one. But I kind of want to still make it as a stake. So I'm trying to figure out how I can take it apart, add it to this piece, and then make a stake for my landscaping. Now, I wasn't that impressed with these lanterns, so I only bought a couple of them. I kind of wish I would have bought more because they're really cute with this. So I'm going over the wood with just a blue paint. It's just a Caribbean blue that I lightened with white. And we're going to go over there, but I'm also making sure I don't get like any paint like in the cracks of the design because I don't want it to dry that way. I'm not going to worry about the inside of the lantern box because you're not going to be able to see it. So just going on all 4 sides and doing a thin coat of paint. It doesn't take much to paint that like raw wood from the Dollar Tree. Just trying to clean up any of the cracks there with the tree as well. Using a Cricut weeder seemed to work pretty well. And then just kind of wipe out the excess paint with a paper towel. I don't want it too thick. And then I also am just going to, since I already have that paint mixed, I'm just going to paint the top of the solar light that same color just to make it like, you know, kind of blend in a little bit with the box and make it look like it's all one piece. So I just paint all the way around the solar panel and all 4 sides just of the top though. Now trying to put it together. This has a stake like inside there and it has like a square base. Now I thought that I could just glue it on there, but there were some little notches on there and I thought I could just glue them on like that. But I found that the little notches that were sticking up really were causing me issues and not wanting it to glue down. But then I figured out a better way. I'm just going to take this and go ahead and like install the stake by flipping it around and then putting hot glue on the bottom of the base and feeding it through the lantern like that and gluing it to the bottom. And that construction worked better. Definitely sturdier. And the hole where the candle was made the perfect hole for the yard stake. Now it's just a matter of putting this together. I'm going to leave the little windows on there. I think that's fine. I don't think that's going to cause any problems. I just need to attach it. And again, I'm just going to use a little bit of hot glue all around the edges. Just because I don't necessarily want it to be permanent with the solar light. Because you know, Dollar Tree electronics, you can't always trust them. And then I just put the solar light on top. It's a perfect fit with these. And just put my stake back on there and it's ready to go. I think it's so pretty. I love this DIY as well. So let me show you. This is how it looks again in the daytime. It's nice and pretty. It's coastal and blue. You don't really necessarily know what it's going to do until you light it up in your landscaping. And you might want to have it like in an area that doesn't get a ton of rain. I had it here in my landscaping, like out front, like under, it wasn't under my roof line or anything like that. And we get some torrential downpours here in Florida, and it was falling apart from getting wet. So you might want to protect it, maybe put it in a houseplant.